Hey everyone, this is Daniel. This is my Gecko video update blog for August the 14th, 2009. I know it's a late entry. I intended on getting this out much earlier. Actually, let me rephrase that. I planned on getting the build and this video out much earlier than I did. However, due to some things that were beyond my control, that did not happen. However, the good news is that between that time, which was about 6 o'clock Central Daylight Time, and now, which is 11:31 Central Daylight Time, only one change has occurred to the code from the build that I did make. Yes, folks, a new optimized SeaMonkey build is available for download. Because the last experimental build was a success, this optimized SeaMonkey 2.0 pre-beta 2 build is in the nightlies folder as normal. This is the change sets for this build. Only one change I have noticed since then and now, as of 11:31 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and it has to do with making the Macintosh theme look better. So that doesn't even affect Windows. So I'm just saying, there's really not much difference between the build that actually occurred at 6 o'clock and now. So while the time might seem like this is an old build, code-wise it's still 99% up to date. So this build is still relatively current, minus one change set in Com Central. So anyway, had to go to the emergency room. Basically, had nothing to do with me or my parents. I won't go into that because it's not a Gecko related update. But everything will be okay though. But anyway, I just wanted to get out that yes, folks, there is a new SeaMonkey 2.0 pre-beta 2 build out. It's in the usual Nightlies 191 folder, and of course I posted the change sets obviously, and tomorrow I will decide when I will put out the next optimized SeaMonkey 2.1 pre-alpha 1 build. Now, since not a lot of people use the SeaMonkey 2.1 pre-alpha 1 builds right now, and quite frankly I don't blame you at this point in time, because I don't really use them that much either. I barely just do personal builds at this point to see whether or not how broken the HTML5 parser is, which is why I usually don't put out a lot of 2.1 pre-alpha 1 based builds. And now that Com Central is now 193 alpha pre-alpha 1, and Mozilla Central has branched to Mozilla 192, it should not hopefully take too long to stabilize Gecko 192. That way I can have two builds that I make somewhat regularly. Eventually I'll probably have to make a schedule on how I'll do this, since they're static builds and all, because when they weren't static builds they were really quick to make. But obviously I want people to have good performance as well as stability and security and etc. obviously. But yeah, I'm purely running on caffeine from 4 cups of coffee at this point, so I am tired. My face is probably red somewhat from drinking the coffee and stuff, but yeah, it's been a pretty long night. Not exactly what I expected would happen tonight, but some things you just can't control, and this happened to be one of those things. But like I said, everything will be okay in the end. I will probably have a video blog tomorrow. I'll go into what happened tomorrow. So yeah, it'll be a regular video blog, and it'll describe what happened tomorrow. What happened today. I'll have the video blog tomorrow describing what happened today, the 14th. Yeah. But anyway, I am Daniel Jeter, and that's all I have to say.